Welcome, my YouTube fam. Welcome back. I want to welcome all my newcomers, all my old goers. I guess I don't know. That's been here with me for a while. I'm drinking coffee, and it's at night. Just had a taste of it. Let's just jump right on into budgeting. Before I go any farther, I had wanted to read. I want to thank the Lord for another day and for keeping me. I want to acknowledge Him first. And thank the Lord for keeping my family members, my immediate family members, my leaders of the church that I attend, my spiritual family members, my YouTube family members, and even my enemies. I thank the Lord for them all and for keeping them. In here, it says a book that I was reading a couple of years ago, and I picked it up again on today. And it's about budgeting. But the title of the book is called Nice Girls Don't Get Rich. And on the introduction, it was saying, from birth to age 18, a girl needs good parents. From 18 to 35, she needs good looks. From 35 to 55, she needs a good personality. From 55 on, she needs cash. Wow. But I just wanted to read you all that. I'm going to get back into reading this. But I just want to read y'all this book right quick. I thought that was hilarious. And maybe somewhat true. No, I won't say somewhat true, but tell me how you feel about what I just read. Your comments on how you feel about that. In my life right now, I'm between that 35 and what it say, 55, between the 35 and 55. Need a good personality. Alrighty then. Okay. Let's get into this. All right. I'm just joking with you all. But we're on a March budget, and I want to show you. I'm going to turn the camera around so you can see what I'm talking about. Ace wanted me to tell you all, thank you all for the love and comments on his video. He was happy overall getting the money, but this is a good way of teaching him patience. You have to wait, because he was kind of upset because he didn't have what he want right then and there, but through saving. Some people have inherit money to get. Some have to save for it to get the items that they need. So we're in that class of we have to save for it. Is that a bad class? No, because it teaches us patience, and endurance and strength. So, yeah. So, let's get started. I'm going to turn the video around. Oh, and before I turn the video around, I just want to tell you all that I did get a post office box. And I am going to link it in my videos from here on out. I was receiving some emails. They wanted to, send me some items for my classroom or what have you. And I said, let me go ahead on and get this P.O. box, because I was having it sent to the front office. But I went on and used some of my income tax to get the P.O. box. So that's one thing that I used some of my income tax to help. I had it set aside because I knew I wanted to get me another P.O. box. Another thing that I wanted to get, that I used my income tax for, is to catch up with a lot of my bills that I was so far behind, and I would only pay the past due bill, and the current bill was just right there, and I had to make arrangements for that after I paid my past due one. So with my income tax, I caught up on a lot of bills. So I'm just right there at it. It also allowed me not only to catch up on a lot of bills, it allowed me to put a cushion, or keep a little cushion in my bill where I pay out my bills, you know, my rent and water, my car insurance, the child care, my phone bill, my gas bill, my light bill, Spectrum. I have a little cushion that I'm keeping in there. So, I don't know. Okay, I'm not lost from word. It's just that I welcome you all here, and I just want to tell you all how I do my budget. I just want to show you all, not saying this is how you should do it, but this is how I do it. And I've tried that. I've tried the all the way down to zero budget. You know, every money has its place. You know, it's nothing left. I know everywhere, every single penny at. I've tried that. And everything isn't for everybody. And I tried it for a while, not just tried it for a month or something like that. I tried it for a while. I can't function like that. Maybe you can, but I can't function like that. I like a little cushion there, you know. So with my income tax, I was able to keep a little cushion in the account where I pay my bills from. The bills that I just called out to you, my house bill, my car bill. I was able to put a little cushion there, and I don't touch that little cushion. I just keep it there. I don't keep, you know, it's just there. Then on the other hand, in my savings, at first my mind was like this. I'm going to budget, and I'm just going to budget, and I'm just going to budget. And when I get my income tax, then I'll put some money in my savings. Put $1,000 in my savings. I wasn't able to put $1,000 in my savings because I had some bills to catch up on. And then I had to fix a part on my car that had, you know, costed some, not much, but costed some money. And I had to do other things with that. And when the time comes, I will tell you all about that as well. But I put some in my savings. Not enough to do that $1,000 baby step, which I agree with that. That part I agree with. But I said, I'm just going to budget. I know I got my cushion right there for my bills. Now I'm just going to budget. That's all I'm going to do. I'm budgeting. And I just pushed on the side that I was going to keep putting money in savings. That's my mistake. I know that I should, I realized, hey, Towanda, you know, you need to go ahead on and put more money in there. So that's what I did. When it comes to change, y'all see how jittery I am, because I don't adapt to change that well. So but if you don't change, how would you see the growth in you? So on my last paycheck, I said I ain't gonna put none in there because I just put money in there, you know, for my income tax. Which, you know, I could have still shot maybe about $5, squeezed $5 in there. But that's building up a good habit. So this time I had did my calculation on my cash envelopes, how much bills I had to pay for this week, for this paycheck, and for my sinking fund. And I said the rest I'm going to leave cushion in the bank. No. Then I decided, no. I'm going to start putting savings, money in savings. So I did put some money in savings because just budgeting is what all I had been doing for my last budgeting videos. But I need to not just budget, I need to save too. I know it's some in here say I wish you would shut up and stop budgeting, because that's what I came for. But the reason why I just want to bring that up is because sometimes, I can get wrapped up into just one thing and I forget about the other thing. And I did kind of like push the savings to the side, and I don't want to forget about that. I don't want to push it to the side because there's cushion as well in savings for emergency funds that I will need. So let me be quiet before I lose my viewers. Okay. So let's get started. So I'm going to turn the video around and I am going to let you see what I've been working with. Hold on one second. Okay. So I am holding the camera with one hand, not the camera, my phone. This is the March layout right here that I have in front of me. This is the March layout. And these spaces was blank up here. And because the first had started on a Friday of this month. So what I did, I put first paycheck, second paycheck, third paycheck, and I didn't put 4 paychecks because I am getting paid, no, 3 times a month. I don't know what I'm talking about. I put first paycheck, second paycheck, and third paycheck right here. And what this is about up here, this is telling, you know, what I need to pay, what I'm willing to give, because I support what I believe in at my church, and the amount of income I had got for that paycheck. And I didn't think to do it on this first paycheck, but when I was doing this one, this paycheck that I just got paid on, I said, well, let me do it right, how much I got paid on this one. So on my first paycheck, I went on back and wrote it in here. On today, I had got paid $607.20. On my second paycheck, it's right here. I paid $694.97. Now, on my first paycheck, I want to show you what I did. You see the yellow that's going around here? All around here, all over here, all up there. That is what my first paycheck took care of. Which it took care of my rent and my water. What else? It took care of my car insurance. And that was it that I had to pay out. Now, my second paycheck. Oh, I'm sorry. Not only my car insurance, it went on down here. And it took care of my Tico bill, which is my light bill. I hate that I had to pay that extra to use my credit card. But I'm working on a way around this right here. That's $2.95. So on this paycheck that I got paid on the 15th was $694.97. That's going to take care of my Spectrum bill, which I did, you all. Thank you for your advice. Since that never changed, I called and I made sure that it's not going to change, but I'm still going to keep an eye on it. That has been paid. That's coming out of that paycheck here. So my Spectrum bill came out of the paycheck. It was Ace's birthday. Yay, Boogie. And over here, tomorrow is my phone bill to be due, which it stays the same, $50. So I may put that on auto pay as well. I believe I am. And my child care will come out of there, which is $40. Now, this $40 will cover from March 18th all the way to 4/15, because I don't have to pay $10 a week. Actually, $8 a week, but I put that extra $2 in for cushion. Y'all see how I like to keep cushion, you know, because I know in the summertime, school teacher doesn't work. So, you know, I need to have that extra cushion in there where, you know, I won't have to worry about him paying for that. And you might say, well, if you don't work, why you don't have him? Well, you know, the time that I'm in town, sometimes I get called for different, you know, tutoring or different PD specials where I have to go and do verification for teachers, you know, little jobs that I'm subcontracted with that comes here and there. So I need that daycare. So we have that and this. So it goes, the pink is the one that we're working on, the paycheck we're working on, and it outlines all of that. So that's paycheck number 2. And these are the things that I need to pay. Paycheck number 3 starts here on the 29th. You see, I went in and did it with the yellow highlighter. which is just two. Well, this month ends on the 31st, so it'll be the 29th, 30th, and the 31st. So that's going to cover my rent and water for next month. That's what that's going to cover, my rent and water for next month. And also, it's going to cover my car insurance, and it's going to cover my light bill. So it's just a rotating thing. So when I make April, yeah, that'll be over there. I think I'm going to move this third one here. I may keep it here and then have in April, make it the first paycheck in April. No, that won't work. So, yeah. So I'm going to keep the third one here, and that's going to pay my rent and stuff. And then when the first paycheck in April comes, I'll set it up like this again as well. Right down here are some of the bills that I had got caught up on. See all that I got caught up on with my income tax, and I thank the Lord for it. All right, so I just wanted to show you that. So let's turn over to here. My cash envelope. This is my cash envelope page. So I rearranged this. So right here I put first paycheck, second paycheck, third paycheck. I don't know why in the world I got 4 paycheck there. I'm praying and hoping, huh? So that's not supposed to be there. It's first, second, and third. And this is for the month of March. So on my first one for my cash envelopes, I put down what income I had got on my first paycheck, and then what my cash envelopes totaled to for the month for the first pay in the month of March. Now my second pay in the month of March, I put down the income that I received on that pay, and then added this up, and this came up to $125. So when I see it, I'm visual. I'm a visual person and hands-on person. When I see it, then I see the difference. Okay, but I know why this month was higher is because it was Ace's birthday. We was on spring break, and I deserve vacation too. To splurge just a little too. So over here was my sinking fund for my first paycheck, my second paycheck, third paycheck. I got it set up as well. So my first paycheck, the sinking fund, right here. So it came up to $118. Now, where you see the asterisks at, right here, clothes and haircut for Ace, personal debt, Ace's birthday, that $100. The asterisk stands for I took that out of my income tax money to use. Okay, so that's why this only say $118, because I'm just counting up what came out of my pay, not from my income tax. But the ones with the asterisks, they came out of my income tax. It won't be like that all the time because this is it. But all right, it won't be like that next month. Like as for this paycheck here, for the second paycheck, it's not like that. This paycheck is paying for my bills, what we just went over on my calendar, my cash envelopes, and my sinking funds. Now see the difference in it? Well, it's no difference. This one is 118 and this one 144. Yes, it is some difference. A small difference. Because you got to keep in mind that I got that from the income tax. I already knew what I was going to take out from the income tax for these here, okay? All right. So it's visual for me, and I'm loving the visual part. I can't stand all that hectic percentage and then do this percentage and do that. It's good for you. Kudos. I love it. I was like, woo, they got a brain on them. I do too, but I got a simple one. So this is how this is. I have this book set up, and as I go, I have everything written down from my sinking fund written down, and it's a good thing for me to see because, like, I know what I did for Ace clothing. He had got 100, even though it came out of the income tax. So this time he don't need anything for that. And let's go down here for something else. Like for car maintenance, zero last time, zero this time. Maybe on my third one, maybe may get something, but I don't know because that's rent. So, you know, I know I'm not rich, but hey, this laying this out is showing me right here for the nails and hair, zero down. So this time I gave it 20. I have my tithing and everything written down. And over here, I forgot to show you where it said my cash envelopes down here at the bottom. Even though I'm going to keep this money in a separate envelope inside my sinking fund, but I just didn't have any space to put over here. So over here is fine. In my savings, which is the bank, my first paycheck, I didn't put anything out of my paycheck. But out of my income tax, I did. But out of this paycheck, I didn't put anything there. And out of this paycheck that I just received on Friday, I am going to put $50 into my savings that's in my bank. So that's what I'm going. I don't care if it's $10, $25, $5, $2, $3. I got to start putting something in there. Not just the sinking funds. Something to start saving on for a rainy day, for, you know. All right, so I just want to show you that. This is going to be a lengthy video. So just pray along with me so that we can get through this. All right, now for the stuffing of the money, what we've all been waiting for. Let's get started. Okay, so we're back in stuffing the envelopes. But before we stuff the envelopes, we're going to go through and see what we have left. In Mom, I already zipped it open so we can save time. We have 20 left. And remember, whatever that was going to be left over from Ace Clothing and haircut getting for his birthday, that I was going to put it into my mom cash envelope. So 20 was left over, $20. So I'm just going to add this to my money here. And I already went through this off the camera, so I know what I'm going to put back in there, okay? Which is basically the same thing, but probably in different bills. All right, in household, I used everything up in household. So I'm going to take the receipt out, and I'm going to take the money out, the change out. All right. And I'm going to put the receipts in my March envelope, receipt envelope. For Ace, he had $10 left. Y'all know I like to give him $1 bills. Now, the money that he had left in his is from the $100 that he had that he received when they went to Universal Studios, and whatever money that he had left over that my son, I told him to give to me. So he's going to get $10 back, but it's going to be 10 $1 bills because he really doesn't know the value of money. And he had some change. Let me take out the receipts. That was from him. And, okay, the change that I took out of the first envelope, which was household, was 36 cents. This change is 3 pennies. All right, so yard sale, remember, did not get anything. All right, so who is this? Eat Out. Eat Out, you know, we was going to eat out a lot because, you know, we was on vacation, out of town. So there's many receipts, so that's going to go in there. And then we have some change. So we have 32, 4, 6, 8, 42, 44 cents came from eating out. Entertainment, nothing left. You know. Gas. We had $20 for gas. I usually do it in 10, but I had to change, get somebody some change and stuff, and they need to change, so I got the 20. And I am going to put 20 back in here, but I'm going to get my 2 10s, I believe, that I like to get. And the reason why I had budget for 40 on my last one And the reason why I have 20 left, even though I went out of town and, you know, I budget for 40, usually it only take me $20 to get me through 2 weeks. And I budget for 40 because I knew I was going to be riding around up there and stuff. My son's father, he had Ace father had called me and said, hey, you know, when I was in Orlando, he said, meet me to the store and I'm going to gas up your car, fill your car up. I'm like, I'm already there, you know what I mean? So that saved me some money and I'm still riding on that, some of that gas. All right, so on this one, toiletries was 10 left on toiletries. And some change. So that's 30, 2, 4, 6, 8, 41. Oh, there's a dime. So that's 51 cents from toiletries. All right. From groceries, nothing was left. And yes, I had budget some for groceries, but nothing was left. So I'm going to take out the receipts. And, well, 3 pennies was left from groceries. All right, who is this? What was this? Oh, this is what I had carried his clothing money in and his haircut money from the sinking fund box. That's why it's blank. So I got to put that on there. I got to make a sign for that. Anything that I need to, you know, carry from the sinking fund box so I can know what it's for. So I got this. That was in there. And it was 75 cents. Yep. 75 cents left over. All right. Y'all know this is my calendar. All right. Oh. Okay. And this is a Publix receipt that I threw in there that came from out of here. All right. No, the reason why I put this back there is because I purchased this today. So I need to put that over. Yeah, it can still go in here. It can still go in there. All right, so let's get the stuff in. All right, cash, envelopes. I don't close the book, y'all. Let me get the book open. And let's see what we got here. I'm going to sit it right here on the side of me. All right, so for the cash envelope, Mom, start over, get 20 bucks. Mom, get 20 bucks. So I'm going to just go ahead on and get a 20 because I kind of know the value of money. So I'll get this 20 for Mom. Okay, the next one, Ace, he gets his 10, no, household. Household gets 10 back. So I'll go ahead and give it this 10. So get the 10 back. The next one is Ace. Ace get 10 back, but he won't get that $10 bill. He'll get 10 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. So Ace got 20 and he saved his little $10 from his money. Yard sale gets nothing. Eat out gets nothing because I'm going to be cooking. Ace tried me today, but I showed him when you get home you can eat. All right, entertainment. Entertainment gets nothing. Gas get $20. So let me get 2 10s. I get 2 10s because it's $10 a week that'll do me good for my car. All right, toiletries. Toiletries gets $10. I don't even know. I got to see what I need for my toiletries. Grocery gets nothing. So, because we're going to eat on what we got here at the house. And this is a blank one. Like if I need to put money from my sinking funds in here to carry it, to do what I need to do with it, then that's what that is for. All right. So we are done with our cash envelopes. Yeah, buddy. We're done with our cash envelopes. So now let's go into our sinking fund. Had to get some coffee. This is our sinking funds. So let's go into it. All right. So, oh, and the $50 for the savings, that was already put into the bank for savings. So, yeah, I did that today. I went on and had that done today. So, for sinking fund, personal debt will get $10. Personal debt will get $10. All right, let's see what else. Daddy will get $5. You know I love my daddy. Daddy will get $5. All right, no birthdays, no ace clothes, offering. I'm going to put $10 in here for offering. So whenever I go to church, whatever that's in here, I will take out to put that in offering. Yes, see? Yes, it's other money in there. Okay, so I'll just grab all of this out on Tuesday when I get ready to go to church, and when it's offering time, I'll just put it in offering. All right, let's see. Church expense. I'm gonna go ahead and do my church expense in a 10, a 5, because I get 20. And 5 ones. How about that? That's 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 10, 20. All right, so church expense, they help pay for the lights and everything. Whatever that's coming up. And yes, I already have money in there too as well, waiting for when I go to church. Convocation, get 5. It's when the church travel to Detroit. I want to make sure my stuff is up to date. So I'm going to put 5 in there. I have some in there already. Some ones. Hey, saving what I can. Buddy gets 3. Buddy, he has money in here, but you know, Buddy, when he got his toenails cut, and his shots up to date. So this money that I'm saving for Buddy, he gets 3, is for when he run out of food and when it's time for him to get his toenails cut again. His food is generally like $8 with tax, like $9. $8 and something, not over 9, and his to get his toenails clipped, usually $15. All right, hair and nails. I didn't get anything for last time, but it's coming up. Let's get $20. You know what? With this, something ain't right. Oh, yes. I'm like, I got a lot of money left here. Hair and nails. It's 10, 15. I said $20. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Something ain't right. See, it always don't work out. Okay, that's 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Hair and nails, hair and nails. So I'm going to put that in here, up under my hair and nails. So let me show you the accordion style. And that's it. Oh, and so now I got to put out for my tithing. So I got 40, 60, 65, 70, 75, 76. Let me count that again. Something I'm missing. 20, 40, 65, 75, 76. Supposed to be 71. 20, 40, $65.71. Okay, let me put this in here for my tithing. All right, so put that in there right there for my tithing. So it's $5 over, y'all. So toiletries had 10, gas had 20, household had 10, Ace had 10, I had 20. Okay. I remember personal debt putting 10, daddy 5. Offering, I remember putting 10. Church expense, I remember putting 20, come 5 in there. Buddy 3, nails 20, and 71. I done miscalculated. You know, I'm miscalculating. Now, what I'm going to do with this 5? What should I do with this 5? That means, hold on. See, it does all the time. Hey. Some trials and error. So, trials and error. So, I believe I'm going to put that 5. I'm going to put that 5 in grocery. I'm going to put this 5 in my grocery. So, there it is. I'm going to put the 5 in the grocery. Add that right on in there. And if you hear breathing hard, that's Buddy over there. All right, so I've got my cash envelope and my sinking funds together. So you know what? I don't even have my pen, but I don't want to forget. Oh, here it is right here. That I had put 5 in groceries. So I'm going to come right over here and I'm going to write it in. I put $5 in groceries. If you called a mistake that I put 2 less of money when I was counting, please leave a comment below. Then I take the $5 out of groceries and recount that, what you told me, and put it where it's supposed to be. All right, so these are the envelopes to go in my March envelope, clear envelope, and this is all the change that I have. So what I do, I separate the silver change from the brownies. And I have this. Let's put this in. Let's get this ocean spray on there. All right. And then I got all my brownies. And I have this one for my brownies. All my brownies go in here. Uh-oh. So, I'm done. I'm glad I'm done. Yes. Sometimes this budgeting can be almost like a second job, but it's just got to be a part of your life if you want to, get somewhere. This is where I keep this is a cute box that motivates me. Okay. Where I keep my sinking fund money in. I got to get me a safe, but I keep this in this. And I am done. I'm done. All right. So, let me bring it to me. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you for letting me be a part of your family. Not that you're just a part of my family. Thank you for letting me be a part of your family. Thank you for stopping in. And I love you all. And we got to remember to keep all our trust, put all our trust in the Lord. It's okay to trust people, but all our trust, we just got to learn to do it. Because even my own self let my own self down. I am my biggest enemy. I am my biggest critic too, as well. But yeah, love you. And like I always used to say, and I said I got to get back to saying that. I don't know when, I don't know where And I don't know how. God knows we don't. But one thing we do know, that the Lord will make a way. Bye.